Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on Smackdown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Oh, Mella counters.
And another counter.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Breaker.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be bad. Watch the impact. Claymore.
Doudrop's gotta dig deep now.
That's gotta be it. 2, and they're still in this.
Right across the chest.
Way to steer clear.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. Right to the spine.
Saw it coming and got out of there. She wants it one more time. Does that finish Bayley off?
Makes the cover. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Lee feeling a sense of confidence here.
Cover. Is it enough?
And that definitely made solid impact. Things taking a turn for her now.
Straight jacket applied.
To a neck breaker. She's
Carmella with a super kick.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Cover. She kicks out with force.
Rope. And she dodged that one nicely.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Doudrop channeling that intensity of hers and hoping.
And seamlessly
Outright presentation of power.
There it is.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Doudrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
The Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Here's the early cover. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Look who it is!
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough. A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes and into a clothesline. Squaring off right by our announce table. Into the pin attempt. 2. A kick out by Carmella.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And back in the ring we go.
She's not wasting any time getting to the ring.
Had that well scouted.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Boom, a knee strike. For the win. For the win.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
For the Rose Plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Shoulder shoots up before 2. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Looking for the victory.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna come off the wing.
Guillotine tapped in. The longer this stays low. Bayley setting her up.
There's the Rose Plant. Can Bayley...
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And Carmella was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Is it enough to secure the victory? Shoulders down.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This might do it. Hooked up.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Yet another big move, guys.
That's That's impossible.
For Bayley, she now knows her best was...
What's Lee thinking?
Zaya got it. Can she end it?
Cover. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
She steers clear of that one.
Able to avoid any harm there. Boom! Claymore delivered. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li? The dark pod is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there. Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.